Bonjour, buenos dias, magandang umaga. I am Bernadette Goko Conley, and you are watching the BGC channel. Astro Affirmation for October 27, 2022. The color of the day is lavender, violet, a pink purple color, as in the color of lilac, the aura of the crown chakra, the Sahasrara. That's in Sanskrit. Combine violet with white. I have on this white skirt to combine with my violet. And that way you can get that full effect of the crown chakra aura. I crocheted this crown in honor of today. I learned it from a YouTube channel called Jada in Stitches. And I even put a little gem in the center of that fleur-de-lis, that highest peak of my crown. I also have a matching choker that I made with the leftover sparkly silver yarn to add and to complete my regal look. Don't I look royal? You can call me Queen Bee. Yes, I'm the queen of the midden, the dunghill, the trash heap, where I turn lead into gold. Ha ha. Yeah, so the crown chakra, or Sahasrara, is the seventh and highest chakra of our primary energy center in our soul. Here is my chakra chart. Have you ever noticed that the human body is a microcosm of the universe? Well, here we can see the solar system reflected in our solar system. S-O-U-L-A-R. Play on words. Anyway, yeah. So the heart chakra is right here. Right smack dab in the middle of the three higher chakras and the three lower chakras. Here are the higher chakras. Here are the lower chakras. Got three up there, three down here, and right there in the center is the heart chakra. So we can liken it to the sun in our solar system, around where all the other spinning wheels revolve just like the planets revolve around the sun. It's the bridge between the earth below and the heavens above. Isn't that neat? But today we are talking about the crown chakra, the seventh and highest chakra of our energy bodies. It is located about 2 inches above the crown of the head and is represented by the lotus flower with 1,000 petals. It is our connection to the realm of the spirit, where we get our sense of universal consciousness, wisdom, and unity with all of creation, as well as where we find our true, authentic self. Just as the third eye chakra, which we talked about yesterday, the crown chakra spiritualizes and enlightens our soul. Make the time to go inward today and communicate with your spiritual nature. We are divine beings existing on earth in human form. We have a dual nature. We have a dark side and a light side. We have the Spirit of God within this flesh. We are both good and evil, depending on how you look at it. The key to it is balance. Nature, the planets, the cosmos, life itself has the overriding theme of duality. Polar opposites such as positive and negative, up and down, left and right, hot and cold, so on, is the whole of the human experience. However, each half of the polarity is not in and of itself good or bad. Together, they belong in the family of feels, the experience of relationships with other humans and the rest of God's creation. The yin-yang symbol, let me illustrate. The yin-yang symbol is a circle. That can represent the world, your body, your life. So this circle here, let's say, is the whole of your life. It is divided equally. But oppositely, hence the duality of life. On one side, we have the light side with a little dark in it. On the other side, we have the dark side with a little light in it. These two sides of our existence must be equal in order for it to cancel each other out and be in a neutral position. You know, in math, when you add the same positive and negative number, they cancel out. They equal zero. So balance the positive and negative parts of life daily to stay in the zero zone, to remain neutral, just like a wheel. That's another thing I want to illustrate, the wheel analogy. Okay, so again, the circle is life. And life goes around in a spiral formation, sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. If you position yourself on this wheel of life here at the rim, you will feel the best and worst impact of a roller coaster ride of life. The same if you are the spokes. Okay, here's the hub and here's the spokes of the wheel. All right, so if you're at the spokes, okay, you will also feel the impact greater. You'll feel the ups and downs much more greatly than if you are at the hub, which is the center of the wheel. If you are here at the hub, it won't matter which side the polarity meter goes, because the hub stays in one place all the time. It moves forward with the wheel of life without experiencing the highs or the lows. This is what it means to be neutral, like Switzerland. Center yourself at the core of your being by focusing on your crown chakra. For inspiration and divine guidance to maneuver and navigate through your journey. All you have to do is close your eyes right where you are and empty your mind and breathe. Inhale slowly and deeply, observing your thoughts run through your mind like clouds floating in the clear blue sky. Find the gap between and dive into the azure sea of bliss that is the void where you reside. Chant the mantra, Aum, as you exhale all the negative emotions, anxieties, worries, sorrow, and grief. Imagine a shining white golden light emanating from the base of your spine to the crown of your head, arcing downward and back in again like a magnetic field surrounding your body. Watch all those dark, depressing thoughts disintegrate and become love in the light of God. Look at the big picture. Spend some time thinking about the world, the galaxy, the universe that surrounds you. Go inward and upward through the crown chakra and go home, back to the singularity you originated from, back to love, back to God, back to life, back to reality. You belong here and now. You are an important connection in the universal consciousness. Every morning you wake up, you are a better version of yourself. Your place in the world is in the center, the core of your being, neither for one side or the other, neutral, and see your life change for the better. Per your request, Ray, my biggest fan, I will end with some Bible passages to meditate on today. Say this out loud. While I am in the world, I am the light of the world. That's in John chapter 9, verse 5. The next one is from Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 through 16, and it's from the Message Bible. It says, "You're here to be light, bringing out the God colors in the world. God is not a secret to be kept. We're going public with this, as public as a city on a hill. If I make you light bearers, you don't think I'm going to hide you under a bucket, do you? I'm putting you on a light stand. Now that I've put you there on a hilltop, on a light stand, shine. Keep open house. Be generous with your lives. By opening up to others, you'll prompt people to open up to God, this generous Father in heaven." That's all I have for you today. Once again, I honor God in you and me. Namaste.